This week at Shop Marketing Pros, our theme was public speaking. And this came up because, every week someone will talk about how nervous they are to be giving a webinar or having to speak to a small group or having to go to an event and talk. It's one of those things. It's people talk about public speaking as being one of the biggest fears in America and the world for a reason. It truly is something that makes everybody nervous. So we kind of stopped and explored why. Why does it make us so nervous? What is it about it that that gives us, the jitters and stuff like that? Is it just because we don't want to be embarrassed, or is it something deeper? And it kind of varies person to person. In fact, one of the big things that came from it, at least when I was talking to people about it, is that a lot of people get more nervous talking to a small group of people that they know or they respect, or than talking to an audience. A lot of us have to go talk. We're privileged to be able to go speak in front of audiences at trade shows and conferences and stuff like that, and we really enjoy it. But then we'll get nervous talking to a small group, like we do lunch and learns here at Shop Marketing Pros. We'll get more nervous at the lunch and learn than we do giving something to a larger audience. So it's not always the number of people that are in there. So understanding the why behind that. And then we talked, of course, about some techniques for, okay, what are you going to do? How are you going to get over it? Like anything else, you got to practice it. You have to deal with some of the things that make you nervous. And there's certain techniques with it, but a lot of it is mental. Big surprise there, So learning techniques to calm your breathing and to calm yourself, to not only prepare ahead of time for the speech, but to learn the ways to control some of the physiological things. So public speaking is one of those things that is very easy to avoid as well, where you don't ever have to do it if you don't want to. But a lot of people have. We talked, what is that we want? Like, are you one of those people that wants to be able to get up at a wedding and give a toast on the drop of the dime and feel comfortable doing that? Or do you see yourself giving a TED talk someday, or what is it? It's different for every person. Some people, it's more terrifying than others. So, but it is usually one of those things that everybody would love to, if you're in the business of dealing with your fears. It's a big one for everyone. So it was fun to talk about. Be interesting for you guys on your team to talk about it. I mean, some of our service advisors and stuff have to talk to people every day, and they might feel really comfortable talking to a single person. But, if they had to get up in front of a small group or address the team, if you're a manager or a leader or something like that. So there's different levels of this. I think it's something that is universal across lots of people dealing with public speaking. So interesting topic, definitely brought up some fears and some interesting ideas with the group. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you have a great week. Bye.